Testing. Testing the audio while I run around the spotted plants. Do. Okay, audio looks to be working. And then what's this do? Okay. Everything looks to be working correctly. So now, greetings, my disciples. I am back once again for another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. And today I shall be doing something a little bit different. My brother told me that there is a very interesting character by the name of Hildibrand that apparently is started, that you meet by starting this quest called The Rise and Fall of Gentlemen.
Hello, Internet.
Angel says hello, Internet.
I heard you doing your testing, and I honestly just thought of. I also was just thinking this is the start of the stream. It's the part where we check the sound.
Yep. Apparently, Rose says that Hildibrand is the main character.
Perfect.
So I have no idea what to expect from this. Only that supposedly it's chaotic.
Alright, well, let's start.
Yeah. So the main character of Final Fantasy XIV. So let's see what my brother why he wanted me to do this quest. Oh, you've been busy. Busy bee. Oh, that seems half the whispers what my relate to your comings and goings. Being active of you are, I can be interested in investigating some queer rumors. Am I right? But before that, let me ask you ever heard of a man named Hildibrand? Hildibrand. No, I have not. To hear him tell it, he was Azoria's greatest and most famous inspector. Still, I can't say I'm surprised you don't know him. To his credit, Hildibrand and his assistant have a knack for showing up when something shady was afoot, and for sussing out culprits, well, he had his moments, though I hesitate to give him sole credit. Any road, 5 years ago, he gets it in his head that he's cracked the code of Messiah's 7th verse. Dalamon, the calamity, all of it can be stopped, he says, so long as he finds the hero of prophecy. And wouldn't you know it, the hero was Hildibrand himself.
Oh my gosh.
So he flies off towards Dalamon, which I think is the moon that crashed into the world. And it's like, aye, that's right. He flew, launches himself straight into the air, somehow, ridiculous as it sounds. Of course, it was only logical that he got to come way back down. Though it was only recently that we found his body. Wait, so you only found his body 5 years later?
Oh lordy, how did you even know it was him?
Had a reason for bringing this up. Ah, right. So, Nashu, Hildibrand's erstwhile assistant, has since become an inspector in her own right. At present, she's investigating the queer rumors I mentioned earlier. She's a sweet lass, a bit daft, but sweet nonetheless. So when I heard she's at her wit's end, I want to help. Thing is, I prefer to meddle in the affairs of the living. Zombies are most definitely not my forte. So if you're willing, I'd be grateful if you lent her a hand. As for where you find her, she's likely to visit Hildibrand's grave in the Lich Yard where she's frustrated. Try looking for her there first. So this guy somehow decided I'm going to fly and tried to fly up to the moon that exploded to become Bahamut. That is some main character nonsense, but...
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this person has an interesting motorbike thingy.
Also, hello, Rose.
It looks like a Tron bike, actually. If only you were still alive, Inspector, you know how to stop these zombies. Are we actually dealing with zombies?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, I like the rose on this lady's chest, even if it is right on her boob. Ah, you there. Could it be? You've come to offer your services to me. Okay, my character's just going along. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Nashu, the agent of inquiries, extraordinary inspector.
Oh my god.
You look adorable, my dear. At least that's what I'm trying to be. It's not quite as easy as he made it look. Inspector Hildibrand was a great man, a real Azorian hero. We traveled the world, me and him, solving cases and thwarting evil. No matter the mystery, you could always count on the inspector to solve it with grace and style.
I'm loving this already. This is great. Aww. Why are we panning down to her crotch area?
But then there was the final case. The case of the century, he called it. How to stop the Red Moon from destroying the world. To save us all, he flew into the sky, and all I could do was watch. How exactly did he fly into the sky? But then he came back down and he...
I was gonna say carefully, but I don't think he was careful enough.
Unless he's not the... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, echo.
Oh, okay.
The fact that the side quest triggers an echo indicates that it is an important quest indeed.
Main character.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
This is a big joke, a big funny joke, right, Inspector? Any moment now you'll burst out of the ground and shout, "Surprise! Had your fool there!" And we'll laugh and laugh. This quest did have a reward of a Phoenix Down, which in old games was how you revive people.
Interesting. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So they say no one remembers the warriors of light, their names, their faces, all gone forever. Remember you, Inspector, now. Gentleman hero Hildibrand. I do like the sword and shield that's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Can never be the hero you were, but I'll do my best to try.
For what it's worth, hon, I believe in you.
Oh my god, you stole his clothes? Potentially? Aye, not true, Inspector Extraordinaire. We'll carry on your legacy. I'm hoping that those clothes were in your bag or something and you didn't dig them up, put them on, and then rebury him.
I mean, I feel like the echo would have taken longer if she did do that.
I'm not convinced. So I told myself, well, not sure. There must be a leader. There must be a leader, a head zombie who tells the rest what to do. Therefore, all I need to do is kill him. Again, that is. Unfortunately, I do not know where he is or how to find him, but now that you're here, my faithful assistant, you can try the good idea I've come up with so far.
Look at the blowflies just like politely waiting for you to finish your conversation.
Mm-hmm. If you go to where these dapper zombies were last seen in the Southern Thailand, you might find them, and then you could, you become their friend and ask to meet their leader. Yes, that's sure to work.
And the one group pieced out, and then a new one came and took its place. I got bored.
Okay, so apparently I need to go make friends with the zombies?
Okay. Okay, it's a bit niche, but I think we can do it.
Wait. Objective. Participate in the fate Fallen Corpses Ride in Style in Southern Thailand.
Okay.
I can't tell if we've lost the plot or not.
How much of one did we have in the first place?
I don't know, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. I'd say that's probably what we need to figure out first, because then we can tell if we lost it or not. Dapper zombie.
Oh, the slightly derpy music is playing. Am I a gentleman yet? Sure, Mr. Zombie. Now go to sleep. I am...
You dapper zombies need your beauty rest.
Actually, Rose, I almost forgot. Look at my cool sword I got.
Also, that one zombie said, "Be gone, villain!"
feel cultured. I feel so refined. Oh my god, what if Hildibrand is the leader of the dapper zombies?
I am going to.
You are neither a gentleman nor a zombie. Again, I know next to nothing about Hildibrand, so just the fact that I'm apparently fighting dapper zombies is already interesting.
I just love that they're called dapper zombies. Like, that's great. They're walking around being like, hey, am I a gentleman?
And they're like dramatically posing, and actually it looks like they're using the same weapons that were on Hildibrand's gravestone. So, potential connection. And this one's bowing.
Oh, you know. They're practicing. We don't know how long they've been dead.
This guy's dramatically flexing at me.
Well, you know, maybe he thinks that's how gentlemen fight.
Dramatic flex offs.
How about you? I bow in your general direction. Go away, or I shall flex at you a second time.
I can't know what's more entertaining. You or the quest right now? I knew it was a good idea to wait until we were home to start this, because it just... I still want to know how exactly Hildibrand apparently tried to fly up and fight the moon.
Maybe he had an airship?
It's very much implied from the way people have been talking that he did not have an airship and was just flying. Somehow.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he harnessed his inner gentleman. And he got so full of it that he started to levitate. He reached the highest of high classes. It just, however, was not quite enough to get him to the moon. But, god damn, it was worth a try.
Yeah, the 1.0 thingy. Okay. Oh, I got a curious parchment. If you played FF 1.0, then you would have known.
Yeah. I guess it's something we'll have to look up later.
Yeah.
That does sound pretty much. Go Fluttershy!
Find the zombies? You did? That's wonderful. I've been so busy too. The head zombie will rue the day he meets me, you see. So tell me, what did you learn? Found this curious parchment. We weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame, but this parchment, this is a map of the Zagoli Desert. It's a spot marked here in the south. And look, there's something written here. A gentleman is, rather than does.
So does that mean that the zombies believe that all you have to do for a gentleman is just to look pretty and bow occasionally?
Maybe. That sort of reminds me of, well, no matter. Let's see where this map takes us, assistant. Onward! To the Zagoli!
Okay. Okay, so that is really making me think that Hildibrand is the lead for zombies, especially. I also love too that she's just like, oh, so you weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame. It's like, honestly, I don't think we tried. We just went up to them and started stabbing them in the face.
Well, to be fair, they boldly declared it's like you were neither a gentleman nor a zombie, and then attacked me.
But did they start yelling that before or after you started stabbing the first one?
Before.
Okay. I will admit that does make a pretty good point. However, we still did not try, and neither did they.
No one tried.
No one tried at all. I have to admit, while finding them was pretty funny, it would have been even funnier if we did try.
Yeah. I don't think I misread the map. Maybe they're just shy, though. I say we call out to them, let them know we come in peace, and when the leader shows himself, we strike. A gentleman is rather than does.
That's perfect. That's what you do. I'll just have to imagine your like cute little boy saying that. Hello.
Who summons the gentle dead man?
Dead man zombie. He's a deadpan zombie.
They live, and we hunger.
Oh my god, look how little she is next to you.
I know, surely it comes up to my hips.
I know. And her ears come up to your waist.
Mm-hmm. My brothers, lend me your ears. The gentleman does not dine upon his guests.
Oh, come on. Is it him?
It has to be. Oh yeah, that's it. Spare this fine gentleman and frail lady your imaginations. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more.
Investigations?
Oh, this guy, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a well-defined zombie.
We hear and we obey.
Bye. Does that mean you have to run? Hello. Oh, well, there goes the tailbone. Apparently,
Bro, I think you need a new shirt. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildibrand.
But isn't he a zombie though? Doesn't that mean he's
I know.
dead?
Who is this Hildibrand whom you speak? My name is Zombibrand, devourer of brains, undead lord extraordinaire!
Oh my god.
He's lost his memory. Quick, someone find a frying pan and beat him over the head with it.
What makes you think that's gonna work? Does it have to be a frying pan? Can it be like a railing or something?
I feel like this is going on anime logic, so frying pan.
Frying pan, fair enough.
So far, it has very much has undercuts of anime logic right now.
But if we don't have a frying pan...
Yeah, what are you saying? You're not undead overlord, you're a gentleman inspector.
Can we use a substitute? What's a good
Maybe,
substitute?
inspector, overlord, inspector, overlord.
You can do this, my dude.
Oh, inspector, you're just confused. Oh, don't worry, I'll knock some sense into not gonna be yours. Are those bombs?
Are they coconuts?
Stay ahead, my lady. You know
not what you do.
Yep. Oh. The music is derpy. I told you, anime logic. Even if I were the Steve Gentleman you purport me to be, the concussive force of the blast is more than to liquefy my... If crushing you to the ground made you forget, an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying.
Oh, which one of them is the craziest person?
See, we even acknowledge the possibility this plan will result in my...
Yeet! Oh no!
The sound effect. The goofy sound effects make it even better.
And poor you're just like, what did I get myself into? Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh.
The sound effects. Normally I would applaud your ingenuity. Not true, but I prefer that you found a more elegant solution.
Now he's a perturbed gentleman. Now he's a perturbed gentleman. What am I looking at? I know exactly what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the concept of a perturbed gentleman, and I don't know why. How did we get here?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
This is like so out of character for the rest of the game, but I love it.
This is what we may call a big lip alligator moment. It just shows up, it exists in all of its glory, and then it does not impact anything else.
Yeah. He remembers me. Inspector Hildibrand remembers me. Yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here.
Hi. I'm not entirely sure how I came to be here either. Don't mind me.
We're gonna get a cutscene maybe to explain it. Potentially.
Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe she did steal his clothes, and then he wanted to come back for them. This is his unfinished business.
Maybe.
It's like he's a ghost. Did he get struck by lightning?
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, that certainly looks promising.
The derpy bomb sound effects definitely imply it could happen.
Oh my gosh. Just the metal right there, yep. Yep, see? Oh wait. I'm actually not 100% sure if the lightning struck the sword or...
I think that him breaking out knocked it over.
Surprise! Okay, now that seems to be how he was buried, so I don't think he stole his clothing.
No.
I love the flower!
Such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon, and I don't think you killed Bahamut, but okay. Or maybe you did. I can't tell.
Oh, yeah, well, he said with a dream, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I love the flower. Dude, you're looking great.
What is this place? And for that matter, who am I?
Uh-oh. Oh, there are more zombies happening here. Hello! Okay, I cannot wait to see the way he became their charismatic leader. Hi! Hi, everybody!
Oh, there goes the flower.
Oh, boy. Hi. 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 Hello, Puppet. Puppet. And Puppet. Pat, pat. I love these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh.
I love the goofy sound effects. They make no sense, but they just like add to like a humor.
Definitely main character imagery. Oh my god, there he goes.
Yep. Agent of Inquiry? Inquiry. Inspector Extraordinaire have awoken at last. I always knew you'd come back to us. How did no one notice he was alive before you buried him in the ground?
I don't know, man. I mean, do we know that he's not undead?
I'm pretty sure he's not. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might.
He did say that he ate brains. That sounds undeadish to me.
And who might this fine gentleman be? Could you perhaps be one of my many admirer?
Oh!
Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? It's ringing in my ears. This dizziness. Could it be a case?
I think you have low blood sugar, buddy. Can we get him a snack that's preferably not brains?
Yes.
Does anyone have like an apple or something?
Yeah. So what can I do with this? So... I don't know what to do with this, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Back in the saddle! Mild concussion will not sway the Inspector Hildibrand from his true calling. Mild?
He lost his entire memory. He was declared dead.
Yeah, verily, it could be naught else. Somewhere nearby, dastardly doings are afoot, and only I can thwart them. Copious quantities of sand, unbearable heat. Aha! The Sagoli Desert. I bet my life on it.
Fair point.
Which means Uldal's but a short trek away. Yes, it all fits. Only that den of inquiry could so violently trigger my keen investigator sense.
Iniquity.
Iniquity, sorry. Fear not, law-abiding citizens. Inspector Hildibrand shall soon deliver you from evil.
And away he goes.
Wait, come back! We just found you. We don't need to lose you again. Shouldn't you be running after him?
Which way did he go? Or did you see? Oh dear, I've got to find him. Ah, I changed my outfit too. Oh, okay.
Okay, you handled that. I'm gonna go back to the city and find out what the heck is going on.
Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Give you some privacy so you can change.
Just the fact that blowing him up is apparently the solution to his memory problems, though. It's just I cannot.
She's just out there getting changed in the middle of the desert. Sure.
No one to peek at least, I guess.
There was a fallen warrior who was just standing there.
Yeah. You wish to question me the whereabouts of deviant running around town dressed in rags? Do I look like a reporter from the Mithril Eye? I do not consort with perverts.
Okay. Oh my god. He's like, hey you, have you seen any crazy man running around wearing half of his shirt? I'm asking for our friend and for his babysitter.
Yes. What, you're looking for the half-naked Highlander what likes to catch criminals? I think I remember something like that. If you do manage to find a suspected friend of yours, tell him to do something about the goddamn duelist. My mate's Pa's cousin's kid's best friend lost his boy the other day to that bastard.
Okay.
The dialogue seems like it's very kind of offish compared to what it normally is for side quests.
I'll take your word for it, because I haven't, like, absorbed much of the dialogue for side quests, but that guy just seemed to have his own, like, dialect.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad, but if this information you want, you'd be served by going to Wormwood. Only rumors I've heard are those about the weapon thief. Calls him the duelist or so I hear, but when you don't allow your opponent to refuse, well...
That's a fair point. And it's a robbery.
Yeah. Oh, that was a quick quest.
Yep. Alright. Speak with Wyman.
Yeah, he was the one who originally gave me the quest, I think.
Okay, cool. Hey, Wyman, how you doing? Hey.
Take it, that's not a big problem, man. So, do tell, just why were you dressing up like dandies?
Oh, I cannot wait to hear.
Wyman! Hey, Wyman! Tell them, why they bugging me if they didn't spare dead risen and they're walking the streets of Ulda? No need for melodrama. Oh my god.
Melodrama.
Melodrama, my good man. As you can see, reports of my death were greatly exaggerated. You fell from the sky!
You were buried in a grave. It's true. He's not a zombie. I checked.
Okay.
Okay.
You do seem to be here unhealthy, which begs the question, how in the seven hells did you survive that fall? Well, I question divine providence. What matters is that Azoria's champion has returned and that he, and by that I mean I, shall bring this thieving duelist to justice. Heard about that, did you? Might be hard on anything. Even I've got no inkling of the fellow's current whereabouts. Inconceivable! I refuse to believe that the ever-inquisitive, ever-ambitious, ever-reliable Wyman without a single shred of information, even one of dubious relevance. Well, I make no promises, mind you, but there was some talk of a fair maiden who said her most... This knave assaulted a young woman as well? The audacity! I should fly to her side at...
Relax.
Why, ladies and gentlemen from Zagoli, I've been here the whole time! How did you miss me?
I'm not exactly subtle. I'm taller than all of you put together.
I'm taller than all of you, and I'm wearing, like, royal paladin armor. How do you miss me? If I was a Lalafell, I could maybe understand given how much taller you'd be than me. Yeah. But I'm taller than both of you.
Yes.
Sir, a different encounter indeed, unless you two seek the belligerent duelist. Capital! It will be invigorating to engage in a friendly battle of wits. Already the spirit of competition fills me. Come, Nashu, we must away! Okay, bye!
Bows politely, runs. Well, damn, she got changed in a hurry.
Damn it, Hildy. I ain't told you the boss's name yet.
Alright then.
Okay.
Now what?
Well, I believe it would be best if you assisted Inspector Hildibrand with his investigation. Or you may as well go after him. He'll be disappointed if you don't. The lady in question is named Yellow Moon. She's a woman with taste for the finer things in life. Safe to say you'll find her getting fitted for something in the Weavers Guild most every day. Good luck with the inspecting inspector.
Thanks, buddy. Oh my god.
This quest is a joy so far. It's kind of like off the handle a bit, but just the comedic sounds of the bombs and him trying to free himself upside down from the sand.
I know, honestly, that made me think of what happens if
you dive in Mario Sunshine.
Yes.
Well, hey, who knows? Maybe he was an Italian plumber in a previous life.
We just established that he's not a zombie. Now we're really going off the deep end.
My beloved pure heart was unlike any wand you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You'll bring it back to me, won't you? What are you just randomly posing with it? The priceless possession Kelsey rips from the hands of Etona. The lady weeps, and the wind bears her sorrow to his ears. What gentleman could hear this clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause?
Oh, can't say he's not.
What in the world? Swear to you here and now, I, Hildibrand, agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart.
What he did?
I swear, anime one. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated. I haven't guided you to this fair maiden's side.
Sorry, buddy. I actually listened to your info broker like a normal person.
Mm-hmm. And then he apparently ran in while she was telling the story and just decided to dramatically pose behind her.
I just wonder how he found her. Like, how many people...
He probably noticed me. Not in this movie. What can you tell us about the theft? Theft, sir. To be precise, the pure heart was only the most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left it home the other day. After I browsed the latest fashions at Sunsilk and took in a match at the Coliseum, I realized it was gone. So the time and location of the theft are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There's but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, let's reenact that fateful day of excursion. True Sunsilk tapestries! Yeet! Goodbye. Run away.
Shouldn't you take her with you?
No, apparently not. And now we gotta go out there. Oh, there's actually someone I can play cards with in here. Actually, I think I may have already beaten him. I can't remember what the star means. Actually, if I remember correctly...
Oh my god. Wait. Why do you have a bridesmaid's dress?
I was browsing random merchants and I found it! Ta-da!
You look adorable. I mean, and I also love too that it's going over like your chain.
A bridesmaid must be ready to do battle to defend the bride. At least that's probably what Hildibrand would say.
You're not wrong. Actually, that used to be what the thing with the best men were for. The best men, I think, traditionally, were meant to defend the couple, and the bridesmaids were meant to confuse the bride, to be there as a cover for the bride in case evil spirits showed up.
So, would you kindly describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken aback. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. Me so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as the most unusual happening.
Does this happen to you often?
Why is she sitting on a box? In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the theft. Let us next proceed to the Coliseum and see what you remember.
Oh yeah, just hanging out on a, just sitting on a box in the middle of the pouring rain. Well, someone just kind of like comes forward and kneels and looks at the box at you.
Okay, so he's just further down the road.
Yo baby, yo baby.
More boxes. Conspicuous crates.
Yeah.
Yes, Moon, if you'd be so kind to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love.
Why does this just happen to you? Like, all the time?
Naturally, I was taken aback. I whirled around and struck the man in the face with my purse, in shock, not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 60 pounds, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious.
Don't say that out loud.
120 pounds? Miss Moon, you're a remarkably strong woman. Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, it is so obvious in hindsight that that's for you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion.
I love that Nashu is just looking at the
Oh, I just realized he's posing and he's pointing at his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There sure are a lot of giant crates in Ulda, at the Weavers Guild, at some silk tapestries, and here too.
What if those crates are just oh my god, what if someone's pulling a Metal Gear Solid and just following him around in the crates? Crates are everywhere. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how we can open. Of course, there's still plenty of explosives. Here, why don't you try? It'll be fun.
Oh my god. Did you just tried to talk to the crates? Oh my god!
Oh god.
Hi?
What?
Or was Lily just tell perspiring man?
The heart of every crime rests a single, unassailable truth, reached only by navigating a web of falsehoods and contradictions. Hearken to me now. As for the shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion. The gladiator possessed his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted in response, wounding his pride as a warrior and man. Resenting her prowess, whilst recognizing his weakness, he carried out a more feasible vengeance. He robbed Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart. Inspector, we found the pure heart. These strange men sneaking around in town in wooden crates had it. Why exactly are they pulling a Metal Gear Solid?
Why have they not run away? Very few people are paying them attention. Look at you.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, you think we're not thieves. We're devotees. The moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm. And should she misplace an item from time to time, we collect it for safekeeping. Nothing untold.
How did you just move her? So were you just did you just pick up the crates and were running with them like Link and
Yes, they were pulling a Wind Waker Link in a barrel. And also they're kind of dressed like cultists, and that's kind of, it's weird, but it's kind of undone by the fact that they're bright yellow cultists.
Uh-huh.
You deviants were behind all that fast all this time. You've been stalking me with nerve. Oh, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment.
Okay. Alright, you guys need to relax.
I'm hoping that my voice acting is doing all this justice.
Oh my god. Goddess? Devotees? Oh wait, no, I'm sorry.
That's fine. But of course, that you had to inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. I was elucidating but a moment ago. Those fiends are obvious the ones responsible for the recent rush of weapon thefts, as these thefts were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile.
Oh, are you the so-called duelist?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Well informed them. Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your powers of observation are as great as you claim, you should have deduced that wounds and boxes were incapable of such. I should know. I'm a reporter from the Mithril Eye. Oh, okay. My name is Ellie, and I've been investigating these incidents for weeks.
Well, we did solve at least one quest, yes.
Inspector Hildibrand, gentleman investigator and agent of inquiry, I presume. You look very well you're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duel's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You'd be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is...
Sir!
Huh? What the hell do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet.
Why does this keep happening to me?
I have a feeling that it's going to be a running joke of him just... Okay, so far I think there's going to be at least 3 running jokes. Uh-huh. Him losing his memory and having to get it back somehow, possibly through explosives.
Okay.
Him running off just...
Before he gets the information.
And him not actually being a very good detective. Which I think is kind of par for the course. Yeah. I'll get
good deception.
Yeah.
Sure.
Suppose since you're the imbecile's friend, you intend to help him. The man you want to find is an adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found in the Golden Bazaar. With luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen if he discovers that the victim is a perpetrator as well.
When he discovers
it
too. It's not even an if. Interesting. I have to admit though, the fact that he is able to show up to where you're looking for, despite the fact that he does not hold the information, I think says something.
Something.
It may not necessarily be anything intelligent, but it says something.
Yes. I do hope this is a series of quests that you're actually able to replay, because that would just be kind of fun. Oh, and that's... Actually, wait, where am I going? Oh, is it over here? I may have chosen the wrong spot. Oh, it's all the way over here.
One of my managers got like the late night pretzel and he gave me one.
Okay. Yeah. What on earth is that thing?
It's pretty funny is what it is. Hey, what's up?
I have a feeling that's probably a mount you need to buy, unfortunately.
It's really funny that you're in a place called Dry Bone when it's currently pouring rain.
Don't question it.
No, I'm not questioning it.
Hildibrand is here. Don't question it.
I'm not questioning it. I'm just amused by it.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I am Humphrey, and you are? Oh, hey, guys. At last, we caught up with you. You're the young sir, and told you're the victim of a marauding duelist. Me, a victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True, I was challenged by a duelist not long ago, but where he thought to find a whelp, he found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor with my blade. See for yourself.
Okay. That means you won! That's amazing!
Well, it's not to compare to what I faced at Katuna. Magic to the right of us, Magitech to the left of us, stuck in the middle with Master Lu. We were. Core, he was dab hand with old magic he was. I tried to save him, of course. There was limit to how many giant pieces a man can. This man is no warrior of light.
Hi, Ellie.
Yeah. Tell them is all. Tell them how he lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. I are a scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade, bid him to take it to a smithy for restoration, gave him every guild to pay for it, and then he comes crawling back sniveling and begging for forgiveness for losing it in a duel. As if that's enough to set things right. Look at me, you bleeding horse. Look at me! Me flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald from the stress of heartbreak. This makes no sense, and I love it.
Okay.
I swear to everything in the whole that you'll face a reckoning if you don't bring her back to me.
For what it's worth, your head is very shiny, sir.
I do kind of love the idea that he used to be a flowing blonde like this guy.
Why are you just leaving?
Alright. He beat the shit out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the guild to pay the Shurigan?
Yeah, I would say Shurigan.
Yeah. I have no idea where the sword is. Where the sword is. What am I supposed to do, huh? I can't give what I don't have unless you'll help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people. No shame. First you claim legacy not your own, then you beg others to help with problems of your own making. You will refuse this man, won't you, Inspector?
Well, I mean, if we do refuse him, the guy will get us... Yep.
And what of his always flowing golden locks? How will forsaken young Humphrey help the man he has wronged? We shall begin our search for his sword by questioning the people of the Golden Bazaar.
I have to admit, everyone who involved in this quest actually has surprisingly normal names.
Yes, that is fun, but we are also not in Limp Settlements as of yet, so... Also, I love the fact that we have to question the people in this place. Proceeds to walk the other direction.
Well, yeah. I also do love, too, that Eliezer came up and was just like, Hey, you! You're an asshole! And then walked away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I haven't... Antique stores, I haven't. The Foggies about that. The traveling merchant... Jojo Napa. The Jampa is the one you have to speak to, assuming he hasn't left.
Okay, maybe I spoke a little bit too soon.
You're fine. Oh, our sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. Yeah. More than a few collectors have been tricked into purchasing counterfeit relics.
I think the guy's name is actually pronounced Eliezer.
Eliezer, okay. Mm-hmm. That boy should be ashamed of himself robbing poor Eliezer of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you should never trust an adventurer who claims to be a warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, a lot of them. Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. It may not be the most honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong? Maybe?
I mean...
I'm just gonna go find the actual sword.
Yeah. Down with you! Big on! He just leave those parcels. Hi! I know what you're talking about.
What if this is actually the thief?
Oh, that would be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
Afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least not one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see my wares I determined to be of dubious origins, I immediately discard in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I have no storage for sales at present, I've disposed of a facsimile similar, similar to the design of the one you described. This presents a quandary. Though I am loath to deceive the honorable man like Elazar, a well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the rejuvenation of his flowing golden locks, whilst we continue our search for the genuine article.
Well, if there is a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for long. It's one of the most convenient sources of fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drybone.
Tis, you should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me! I say we search the spring first before declaring all to be lost.
That's a good point. Why did he just drop it there? What is he going to do with it? Like you could do literally anything else with it. You just are just like, I can't tell where this thing came for dumps in water supply. Sure, fine, whatever.
I'm telling you, anime logic is kind of overtaking the normal, serious Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I still think my favorite part, though, was just her pulling out the bombs and then the ridiculous sound effects that occurred as a result.
The little way she smelled and right as the fuses lit were great.
Yeah. Trust me, that fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. Really? You don't say!
Yeah!
It would not be prudent to immerse my body in water. Not for the first coating of liberal application of salamander oil, that is, indeed, on many an occasion, my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation. Yes? Then can you assist me by pouring oil all over my body? Okay.
You're doing it!
Yeah. The comforting sense. The giant arms. Quickly now, before it dries. Knead the oil into my aching flesh. Massage it.
Oh my god.
The pain multiplies gently now. Gently!
Massage Hildibrand. Quest completed. Massage him again!
Oh god, yes, at last my muscles slacken and soften, the warmth spreads, the pain becomes pleasure!
Are you okay, sir?
He's doing squats.
Yeah, Natsu is actually, it just looks like she's playing. Sure, okay. Buddy.
I just had to do 3 squats to join him in solidarity.
The next thing says massage him yet again. That's your next objective. Are we going to are we gonna ruin it?
Right there, keep doing that, just like that. Yes, no more. Once more with feeling.
Once more. Okay. Can you just imagine Aura is probably thinking, I fought Ultima not too long ago, and now look at what I'm doing.
Never before I have received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring. You as welcome, my good man. Okay. I wanted to see him dive face first into the water, and then just kind of float there because it's so shallow, just going
You're just interacting with a muddy pebble. Okay. Holy pot.
Oh yes, it is. Link must have been here.
Okay.
Muddy bottle.
Okay, well, this is a really shallow, small spring.
But if it provides fresh water...
I'm just surprised it does provide this much fresh water to people.
Yeah. Productive. Excellent. May I see what you found?
Ta-da!
Here, have a bottle, a rock, and a pot.
Ta-da! Oh, this is gonna be great.
No sign of the sword he mentioned, I see.
Ah! Now I'm all wet. What was that anyway?
That didn't cause you to.
Oh, hey, that's what we're looking for.
She's done more detective work than Hildibrand has. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our query. That which I have searched the section of the spring with stroke of
Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigations in those clothes. I'll go to Ulda and fetch you some new ones.
How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you were there, purchased a few bottles of hair tonic for
Eliezer.
Eliezer as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about that.
Alright.
Wonderful, my friend. Soon all of
Eliezer's.
Sorry. My brain just like freezes up when I see the name.
Do you want me to continue going in, or do you want me to wait for your brain to unfreeze?
You can keep going in, just to progress. But I have a feeling he's gonna now have hair that's like as long as his body.
That's gonna be pretty funny. He's gonna look like a Neanderthal. Like that. He's gonna look like a Yeti. It's gonna be like you know that one episode of MLP Tell Your Tale when Pip was experimenting with hair potions and accidentally made like a Venus flytrap
Out of people's manes.
Yes.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't want to have to fight sentient hair monsters.
That would be but you have to admit though, that would be a very anime thing to do.
It would, and given how it would, and I can't lie, it would very much be an anime thing, and so
Yeah.
is he in here or is he down there?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's down there.
Eliezer!
Alright.
Alright. I'll do Ellie in this
Mm-hmm.
thinking. I'll just do the ladies if that works.
Yeah. Promise I returned your father's ancient blade.
Ta-da!
Aye, it is her. Every chip and scratch says remember. God bless you, sir.
I never expected you would go to such length for two strangers without thought of reward. Altruism is a rare trait these days.
Tis common enough to, if you know what you look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken.
He does at least have kind heart. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Oh, there she is. Inspector, I brought you a change of clothing. I also bought a supply of tonic from this peddler I met in Pearl Lane.
I have a bet. Oh no, she's going to trip and spill it all over him.
Ah!
If you bring me that case.
Okay, no, we're doing okay.
Okay, we're good so far.
Mm-hmm. There you go, buddy. Easy for you. Uh-oh. Why do I have a bad feeling about something? Whoa!
A card?
Whoa! Oh, no! Right in the face! Right in the face!
Meanwhile, the other guy's not even paying attention. He's just looking at the hair tonic.
Inspector Hildibrand.
There appears to be something large in my forehead. Could it be a missive from an adoring admirer?
Oh! He's just pouring the ball on his head.
You also leave that independent name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. That's supposed to be flattering.
Oh. No, you. It's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. Look at Eliezer just polishing his head.
Challenge me. Oh, at last, the curtain rises.
Oh, good lordy.
Very well, if I have to duel the duelist, I must dress for the occasion.
He's back. Oh no. Pat, 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 pat. Let's see. Okay, looking fancy, looking fancy. Looking good. So that's why Eliezer's putting on all the tonics, so we can get the proper sparkle.
I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light.
He's certainly winning people over.
No, a gentleman of light.
I think Humphrey's in love. He is exceptionally
something.
Right.
Oh, Inspector Hildibrand, you look amazing.
No, I want to do the lady.
I'm sorry.
You look great, buddy. Yay! And then, meanwhile, there's the duelist who's just...
Hildibrand.
having a moment.
He looks very weird.
He does.
And that's saying something given the spectacle we just witnessed.
It was exceptionally something. Oh, hello.
The Duos is still stealing swords, it seems.
Of course he is.
It's far from the strongest of swords.
Whoa.
Blue skies and the rolling desert. No longer must I seek the blade of legends. Oh.
Okay. That certainly doesn't fit the guy that we just saw a moment ago.
Yep. He also was walking kind of derpy.
Yeah. Kind of built like Beast Cannon, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Immaculate Deception. Quest complete!
Da. I got it.
That!
John accepted my worthy opponent. You shall
Not claim the blade.
It is like an end.
We'll return to the three collectors! Oh my god!
I don't think that's going to be the end of his quest for this, is it?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Hi, I know that spear. That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins.
What?
Okay, we just took a turn. Pumpkin surf remind me of, nope, it's gone. Never mind.
And then there's just a little thing that scuttles across.
Yeah. Hi. I think she just broke the fourth wall.
She